Hello and welcome to Stilettos Tarot. I am here to use my love of learning with astrology and tarot to help you find your place of happiness, basically, right? Well, that's basically what I use it for. So, and because I am more of a teacher, I'm going to teach you how to do what I do and help you to get some insight. So first, we're going to start with water signs. No reason in particular, but why don't we start there? So, what is it that water signs as a collective need to work on? Wait, see, we got one already. Direction's a big one right now. People changing perspectives on how they see situations, things that have come to pass as of recently, things that you feel may be holding you back, work life situations, yada yada yada. Some people thinking about new jobs. I know I am definitely looking into other things to get into, outside of your regular 9 to 5s. You know what I'm saying? What are water signs as a collective trying to get into? Okay, so you have Venus out. You have it is safe to love. It's interesting. I wasn't even going there right now, but also you're protected on your path. We also have Capricorn out here with the 3rd house. It is safe to be your authentic self. So some of you water signs may be dealing with Capricorn or may have that highly aspected in your chart. The 3rd house is the house of communication. It is ruled by Mercury and Gemini. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It mainly governs things like language, tech, transport. Like, so maybe having some car issues right now, especially with direction right here. Some of you might be having some car issues. Siblings, the mind, thinking, social activities, interests, neighbors. So especially if with direction, it's safe to love out here. Maybe some of y'all having some problems with your neighbors, but don't worry about that. We'll come back to that later. Don't worry. Anywho, but with Venus out here and it is safe to love, some of you may be contemplating entering a new relationship or a new partnership, wondering if that may be the best thing for you right now. Let's see, Venus. What is going on with water signs with Venus? Water signs and Venus. Water signs and Venus. I also have the 7th house. Cancer, of course. Retrograde therapy. Okay, and some of you may be in a waiting period right now. I kind of know what that feels like. Sometimes you may be feeling like, I'm in a limbo. I've done a lot of work at work. I got my checks coming in, but I'm just kind of waiting for some of the things that I've been doing to kind of kick in and show me like all the hard work that I've been doing is paying off. Hold still on that. Especially with the 7th house out here. You may have some finances and things that you were like tied up in and you're waiting to just go ahead and release. Again, 7th house, direction, communication, siblings, parting ties from people. There may be some shifting in contracts. Especially, because Chiron is out right now. Chiron is active in the retrogrades. You have Chiron, Uranus, I believe, and Jupiter. So contracts may be a big thing right now. People may not be honoring contracts. You may have had some things that have been in litigation recently that you may be having a hard time getting people to honor. The 5th house out here, you may be being encouraged to get out and enjoy some pleasure and some leisurely time, especially because the holidays are here. And again, I see a lot of love out here for water signs. This is really, really great. Un momento. Wait, she's right here. What is going on for water signs as a collective? What is going on for water signs as a collective? Water signs, water signs. What's going on for water signs? Water signs. What's going on for water signs? Privileged lady. So, that's interesting. Some of you may have children. You may have, see, privileged lady, child. Some of you may, see, with the gifts right here, yep. Some of you may, again, like, see, it all kind of travels, it all lines up. Some of you may be looking to get out there and travel with your children for the holidays, see some family, exchanging of gifts and things like that. Hold on, what's this for journey? That's interesting. That's nice. Journey. What's for journey here? Okay. So, in journey, there may be a message here about your occupation. Some of you, like I said earlier, with direction, at these very appropriate. Some of you may be feeling like it is time to change occupations, looking into, like, I can't wait till the holidays is over. This is my next plan. And, this is what I really want to do. This is where I really want to go. And it's good because right now with Jupiter in, it is the best time for you to kind of strike when the iron is hot. It is all about timing, though. Make no mistake about it. It is all about timing. But it is the best time to go ahead and make those choices and changes in your finances. Especially if it's something that you feel like is dead weight, like I've been doing this for so long and I'm done and I'm tired. Now definitely may be the best time for you to go ahead and strike while the iron is hot on that one. Excuse me, sorry about that one. So with the 7th house out here and the 3rd, 7, 3, and 6. So house of communication, friends, love, contracts, your businesses, one thing's definitely for certain: you are safe and protected on your path. Water signs, you may be feeling like you really don't know where you're going at this point. You may be feeling like you have no idea where you are gonna be, but that could also be because some of you have been walking in a path where you have been doing what everybody else wants you to do instead of what you want to do. So with it being out here that it is safe to be your authentic self, maybe it's time for you to push into something that you feel like is more you. Like, you've been sitting there busting it at a 9 to 5 and you feel like, what, but I really like architecture and I don't really see why I can't. Now is the time. Allow these shifts to maneuver you into someplace new. What is going on for water signs? So family may be highly aspected here. I see love again. So maybe some of you are thinking about joining families, some blended families coming into play here. But I'm not going to do all that right now. Just let me see what's out here. The world. Let me see. Yep, I did see that with the independent lady. Let's see. Okay. What is going on with water signs right now? Okay, so right here. Some of you may be feeling like, traveling. Like I said, I already saw that. I see a lot of traveling for family. These things resonate because it's that time of year. Everybody's looking to kind of pack up and go and see somebody at this point. But for some of you who are looking at more spiritual matters, because there's, so many different things you can get out of this right here. With the world card out here, some of you are looking to change up and pursue some new things. Some of you actually may be coming into a time where you may be merging with a soulmate or soul tribe. Like, it could just because that's there, like, because you have the world right next to the Princess of Cups. It says that there is somebody around you that is here to support you. I see, wait, right here. These three. I see a lot of love. I see family. I see, if some of you have been feeling like you have been outcasted and out in the cold lately, there's definitely somebody who wants to connect with you. It looks like, though, you may still be feeling some sense of regret from this time when you were feeling left out in the cold, if that makes some sense. Like, again, with the retrogrades, I'm doing my best to speak. I can speak. Trust me, I can speak. Yeah. So some of you may be feeling like all hope is lost, basically. And, you are wondering about, if you've had to, for some masculines, if you've had to leave your home or go elsewhere. You're wondering about your children, hoping to get to them for the family time, and experience these things with them. And you may be feeling like, well, where do I go? Because I lost a lot. So where do I go now? Where is my place of happiness? And you are seeking somebody that is caring. With the energies right out here with the King of Cups, it suggests that there is somebody around you. Could be a father figure. It could also be a male, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just, again, somebody in a masculine energy that is thinking of you. With the Wheel of Fortune out here, it looks like they are wishing to change the circumstances of how things may have went between the two of you. Somebody might be out here looking for a second chance, but I see a lot of love with the Capricorn and Venus in the 6th house. It suggests that there's some more. Let me see. What is the King of Cups doing out here with Venus in the wheel? King of Cups and Venus. Okay. Well, you got somebody who is thinking about celebrating with you. Definitely. Somebody's out here that's thinking about celebrating with you. They want to see you and they want to talk to you. I gotta get that. There's somebody that wants to see you. They want to talk to you. They miss you. They don't like the way things went between the two of you. There could be some type of conversation that you guys had where you felt like there was some miscommunication. And with Saturn honestly just leaving, that makes a lot of sense. A whole lot of sense. Where there may have been some miscommunications and arguments where you felt like, you know what, I'm not getting my point across, so I'm gonna just go ahead and step off for a little bit. And it looks like with the Sun here, this person is definitely thinking of times to come with you. They are probably, it looks like, focusing on their Ten of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups, focused on their finances. Absolutely. There are a lot of us who are into that right now, trying to figure out, okay, how do I put this here? How do I put that there for the betterment of myself and my family? But with the Strength card being out here as well, some of you may have Leo highly aspected in your chart or be seeing a Leo, or thinking of one. You know what I'm saying? So, don't mind me, I'm goofy. But yeah, with the Strength card out here, some of you are being advised to harness your inner strength and focus on the things that you do have. Practice gratitude. It's not easy being in love and light, especially when you feel like you've lost everything, and especially when you feel like the world may be against you right now. But trust and believe that there is somebody out there for you, and somebody is definitely thinking about joining you on your journey. So pat yourself on the back. Things definitely get greater later. Real quick, because I gotta go. Let's get a Moonology message for you. Moonology message for water signs. Moonology message for water signs. Moonology for water. Moonology for water, please. Moonology for water signs. Moonology for water. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Okay, so some of you, definitely maybe feeling like you need to make some adjustments in order to handle the situations that you're trying to manifest and to bring in, especially if it comes to love. You may need to put down work mode. Take some time to actually pick up the phone and have some engaging conversations with this person. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces, water signs, especially with all the love energy being out here. You are being advised to take some time, sit down with yourself, and write out a pros and cons. Think about the things that you do want in a partner. Think about the things that you don't want. Things that you are willing to provide, things that you are looking to invite in. And sit down for a minute, take some time, and see how all those things resonate with you. With right here, you have full moon in Gemini. Your answers are coming. Do it now. Take the time to sit down and think about what it is that you want. With your commitment being tested here, have faith in your dreams. Absolutely. Take the time for those of you who are definitely thinking about love and have thought about walking away, or have already walked away from some things and are putting your ducks in a row, and you're in that limbo period and you're just waiting to kind of put that right person up into your path. Sit down, write your pros and cons, think about the things that you are willing to give. Think about the things that you have to offer, because love is a two-way street. Partnership is a two-way street, especially with the 7th house being out here. Partnership is a two-way street. So many people have been looking for love, just love, and forgetting that love is a partnership. Forgetting that two people need to be in on this. And that is why there are so many people out here who have honestly kind of been at this point where they're like, enough is enough, because people want equal partnership. People need to thrive. Ascension is the goal, especially for water signs. Water signs can tend to be highly evolved people, especially for rising signs, tend to be highly evolved people and are constantly seeking evolution. And you need a person that can grow with you, not against you. So thank you for rocking with me, water signs. Thank you for sitting with me for a minute. I will definitely do the other two elements in a minute. Thank you for hanging with Stilettos Tarot. Ashe.